During the opening credits of the movie, we get flashback photos and shots of the main characters in the movie when they were younger. They've been stealing cars, racing cars, and loving cars for the past decade. A cop and his partner are investigating vehicular criminals. Not only does the bad guy break every traffic law known to man, but he breaks at least 5 out of the 10 commandments on a daily basis, including murder. The police investigate a crime scene, and the two main investigators arrive to see what clues they could find. The trail goes cold, and their only lead is an informant. They use illegal methods while interrogating the informant, but it's for the greater good, and it works because he snitches. The investigator sneaks up on a former criminal. This former criminal used to be the best driver in Los Angeles during the 90s, until he was forced to move and go into hiding. Anyways, the cops ask him, "Do you know anything about the crime I was investigating in reason number 3? And the former criminal is all like,
"Look, I don't know what you boys are looking for, but I just got back, okay?
I don't do cold weather.
I know it wasn't you."
The retired criminal is forced to come out of retirement when an old friend tells him a member of the family is working for the bad guy, and everybody knows you never turn your back on family. It's a rule amongst thieves, but even the cop understands.
But I understand what brought you back here. Brother's love is a brother's love.
Now, I know you guys are a family, so I'm offering you a chance right now to make that family whole again.
The main character has to get a team together in order to take down the bad guy. He recruits his little brother, his former lover, some other guys, and the one black guy who thinks he's Robin Hood.
I'm Robin Hood, man. I rob from the rich and give to the needy.
While the team works in the garage together, you could tell they know a lot about cars. Just by hearing an engine, they could tell what make and what model the car is.
That's a V12.
That didn't sound like a normal engine.
It was a turbo diesel.
It looks like the bad guys will be no match for them at all. But after the team is assembled, something weird happens and they have to face their evil twins.
It's like we're hunting our evil twins.
There's another group of vehicular criminals that thinks and moves just like they do. Before they could get to the main villain, they have to handle these guys first. The teams face off in the street and the evil twins win round 1. They shoot up their cars like da-da-da-da-dat, 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 and they force the good guys to wreck out. Even though he survives, he dies a little bit inside because the other team drives beside his car and winks the left eye to make him feel bad. There's also a scene where the twin teams fight head to head. One of the teams runs away fast as they can, but when the other team catches up, instead of a fair fight, they try to jump him. The guy with the black hair gets jumped, but he still manages to beat all of them up by himself, and it reminds you of something you'd see on World Star. The main character and the main bad guy finally meet face to face. They have a cock measuring contest, and then the villain gives them an ultimatum. Do what I say or die, basically. After the main dude picks none of the above, the bad guy has his henchman pull a gun on him. Great minds think alike because the good guy pulls a gun on him too, and they have a Mexican standoff. They both walk away alive, but now the team knows a little bit more about what they're up against. They learn the bad guy's plan and discover he has 96 hours before his mission is complete.
By 8 a.m. 4 days from now.
It's gonna happen within the next 4 days.
They get to work immediately. One of the team members uses a fake name and goes car shopping undercover. He has to put up with an annoying car salesman, but it's worth it because they really need the salesman's cars for the last mission at the end. The team is all business, but there's still time for a little pleasure. The leader puts on an all-black outfit complete with a black leather jacket, and his clothes start to turn his ex-girlfriend on. They go driving and get chased by the cops. You could tell they still love each other because when one of the cars is about to get caught by the police, the other car gets in the way to act as a shield, and this slows down the cops and also allows the first driver to get away. That's love. After this, the girl gets turned on more because her ex-boyfriend could drive really, really good, and he does this backward driving trick and looks out the window like, yeah, you know you want me. And he's right or whatever. The leader of the team sends one of the members to go and talk to this snitch. The fact that anyone would trust a rat not named Stuart Little is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. The criminal goes to the snitch's job, and the snitch calls their enemy on the phone and basically tattletales to their face without anyone noticing. The 96-hour deadline keeps getting smaller and smaller. There's something that the good guys need, and only one place they could go to get it. The police station.
He's sitting in a prison in Los Angeles.
Those cars are at the police impound.
The plan sounds crazy enough that it just might work. They break in without getting caught and break out just as easily. Meanwhile, the investigator goes to an empty warehouse that used to be the criminal's headquarters. He looks all around and he finds one clue. The good news is the clue leads the cop to the criminals. But the bad news is the criminals are like 6 to 8 hours away from finishing the job, and there's nothing the cop could do about it.
Means he's got an 8-hour lead on us.
8 hours left.
The action picks up in the third act. There's a car chase and a lot of innocent bystanders are injured. The criminal drives his vehicle into incoming traffic. Cars get smushed and there's almost nothing you could do because of the tank.
They got a tank.
On the highway, one of the drivers does this cool stunt where he jumps the ramp. He survives and everything, but I'd advise none of you to try that at home. Just when they think they have the bad guy right where they want him, the bad guy tells them they don't. The good guy's weakness is that they take family matters more serious than the Winslows. The villain takes advantage of their loyalty by capturing a member of the family. The good guys get a phone call, and it's sad because they're positive the bad guys are going to try to kill him. I said try because he fails miserably. The family member gets away, and the leader gets his payback by killing the villain after throwing him off that thingy, just like how Professor Snape died in Die Hard. At the end, the investigator drops all charges, and to celebrate, they all meet up for a barbecue. The barbecue is full of friends, family, and sexy people.
Sexy. Sexy as hell.
Those are 24 reasons these movies are the same. You agree? Yes, no, maybe so? If not, politely share your thoughts in the comment section below, and click the subscribe button for more 24 reason videos.
Best elevator music I've ever heard.